And it says we're live. Welcome everyone, and we haven't seen people for a long time. It's been a little while.
It has. Um, all the way since last night for me.
Hey, you did do a video this past week. I think it was this past week or the week before.
Yeah, I think it was on Wednesday. I do have the ambition to do videos again. I just need to find mystery boxes to do them. So I saw Curtis had, or I heard Curtis had one. I don't know if that's sold out yet or not, but I haven't got it.
I think he had a 12. He had a cheap one, like a $12 tons of box type thing.
I think he dropped one today that was Hunt for Black Hood Skeletor, or is that the $12 box?
No, $12 blocks I think was for She-Ra. No, he did. He just dropped one.
Okay, yeah, we were talking about it. I think it was last night.
Multiple Skeletors, He-Man, Ram-Man, Faker, Nordak. I think that's how you say his name. That's not bad.
Some good Motu stuff.
Whoa. Yeah, 350 total boxes. Whoa. All right. So what's going on with you, Jay?
Not a whole lot. So I was enjoying having the weekend off. Got to work the rest of the January weekends, so
I don't go back till Monday, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Monday after the holidays is always one of the hardest days and weeks to do for the whole year.
Sorry, Ronnie. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I got a new job that makes it, or I switched roles, I should say, within the same job, and it makes it much more difficult to consistently get videos out.
And we did tell you guys we would do these battles, but just not like we used to do them. So we'll do them here and there.
Yeah, here and there works better. If trajectory holds its course, Andrew is going to take down the football picks for this year, and I will have to fork out some cash for him to get another box.
It's not over yet. You know, 2 weeks, 6 picks.
We do have 3 picks that are different this week, so I mean it's possible, but highly unlikely.
Hey, Greg.
You never know. You never know. How's it going, Greg? All the best. Well, we do have a good box. It's we said if we do them sporadically, we'll bring you bigger boxes, more enjoyable stuff. So it is a $250 mystery box done by Mr. Unboxing Treasures.
Is Andrew freezing up to you too, Jay, or is that just me?
It looks good here.
Okay, all right. So
might be storms.
Well, it might just be my computer. Do you guys mind if I do a reboot and then just come back in like a minute or two?
No, hit it.
All right, I will be. I'll be right back, guys.
So you do anything for New Year's Eve?
No, I am not a New Year's person. I fell asleep at like 8:30, and I woke up at 1, and then it was like, well, I got to put the ham in the crock pot. I want to do that, and then I just started. I finished episode 1 of Hawkeye, and then I went the whole way through, all the way through 6 episodes. I just kept going the whole night till like 4 in.
Yeah, I haven't started that one yet. I watched Cobra Kai and the first episode of Boba Fett, but
I love Boba Fett. I loved how they take it right from where he was at the end of Jedi and what happened to him, how he made it through that. They were a little skeptical, a little short on what happens to his armor, because all of a sudden he's there in the sand, then all of a sudden the armor's gone.
Yeah,
but we'll see. But I thought it was excellent. I thought it was very, very well done.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they progress with it.
I think I read it was. I think it's 8 episodes. I think it's like mid-February it's done. So it looks good.
Yeah, they should just have that Favreau guy involved in every Star Wars project that they do.
Oh, for sure. He's back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
But if you love Marvel, you'll love Hawkeye. Hawkeye sets up another villain. It takes it from Yelena, at the end of Black Widow. She's involved. sort of sets up maybe another kind of Hawkeye type person. I thought it was really well done. It was good.
So I need to ask the question, because at the end of Black Widow, and hopefully I'm not spoiling it because I purposely watched this stuff way later, so that I don't do that. But the end of that, she's standing over Natasha's grave. When does she die? Or is that supposed? What did I miss there?
She died in the
She died in Endgame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
To get the Soul Stone, it was her and Clint. One of the two had to die to get it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I watch so much stuff, like it just goes through.
And then Yelena she actually vanishes for the 5 years, and you actually see that part in Hawkeye where she goes, and then she comes back, and they tell her what happened, and then
okay, all right. So I gotta catch up on Hawkeye then.
Yeah, Hawkeye was good. It was good. I got to do. I think I have 2 episodes at the end of last season for Cobra Kai, and then the new season. But was it good, Jay? I know you said it ended weird.
Yeah, the ending was kind of. I mean, I'm interested in hearing what you think about it when you finish watching. I won't say anything really, because it's hard to say anything without spoiling it. So I'll just say that it was just a weird ending for me.
I'll have to check it out.
But did y'all watch the Matrix movie?
Yes.
Matrix last week. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and then I read about it, and I know a lot of people were like, "It's going to be another trilogy," and it's like, nah, it's over.
No.
That's it.
Yeah, I was wondering whether I should watch all 3 of the previous movies before I watch it or not.
It would behoove you to, because they're definitely going to be spoiled if you don't.
I've seen them before, but it's been so long, I don't really remember what happened in the second 2.
Yeah.
A lot of crap, some good fight scenes.
First was incredible. Second and third were like, eh. And this one, it's better than 2 and 3, not as good as the first one.
That's exactly how I would describe it.
But I think it sets up for another one. But if you read, the Wachowski was the brothers, now the sisters, and only one of them did this movie. They did it because it was, getting over a mother and dad who died. You could tell has no interest to go any further than this one. Mm-hmm. So I don't think there'll be a second or third, because the way they are, money doesn't really do anything for them. So I think it ends it nice. I liked it. I thought it was really well done.
To be fair, I would have ended it after 1.
I'm with you. I mean, 2 was nothing but just throw a Cadillac in there and glasses, and it was just and at the end of the third one, you're like, what the hell did I watch for 2.5 hours? This is how it really ends?
Yeah, I will say that watching the Smith fight scenes in the third one is much better with higher def now than it was when the movie came out, 18 years ago or 19 years ago, whatever it was.
Up there. Yep.
Yeah. It's much better now in HD or even 4K. Yeah.
Yep. It was good. And I'm trying to think we watched a lot of movies. I just watched Don't Look Up with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Did you like it?
It's watchable, but it was like I could see it really happening in real life, but it was like it was more an annoying thing for me. I mean, I made it through, but it was like,
is that the Netflix made for Netflix movie?
I think it's Netflix.
All right, so we were having that discussion last night. I don't know if it's made for Netflix or if it was a pet project that DiCaprio and what's his name, Jonah Hill did. It's got a lot of big people in it, and I think it won some film festival awards and is now exclusively on Netflix.
It was good. I mean, it was watchable, and you get it oh my goodness, wow, yeah, I could see that happening in real life.
Yeah, it's about a meteor's going to hit the Earth or something, and the astronomers spot it and go on a media tour to try and promote it. I don't know. I didn't watch it yet.
There's more and more of these specialty shows with some big name actors and actresses going to all these different streaming services. It's kind of annoying because they're all subscription based and you have to pay for each one, but I guess it is what it is.
Well, I think you're looking at the box office and they're saying, I mean, Spider-Man's killing it, but nothing else is, and it's like the older audience doesn't feel ready to go back to the theaters yet, but the younger is.
I've enjoyed watching stuff that's come out on the streaming services more than I do going to the theater, to be honest.
I mean, I went to the theater to see Spider-Man. It was probably the best of his Spider-Man movies that he's ever done.
Thank you, Sarah.
It was good.
There's a TikTok video going around of this guy taking pictures with people and taking money for it in a Spider-Man, like a cheap homemade Spider-Man costume. And it's after he gets a 20 from one of the people, he takes his mask off. It's Andrew Garfield.
That's funny.
But anyway, should we get into these boxes? You want to give me a breakdown on what we got, Jay?
Both 4-pop boxes, all standard 4 inches.
1088 U-line box, professionally packed.
Yes.
By Zombie Wendy's guy. What is that shirt from? Did that come in a like one of the boxes?
No, it's just some spoof. I don't remember where I got it from. It might have been like a hot topic thing. I don't remember for sure.
I noticed it earlier, and I was like, man, I would like to get some Wendy's right now.
Good old DoorDash.
I'm trying this new eating thing called Noom.
Oh, all right.
Been doing that for like 10 days or something, and we'll see how that goes. All right, I got my 4 pops. So anything we should know here? Well, I can tell you that one's in a stack. I'm guessing that one should be pulled last.
If I remember correctly, there's 1 or 2 stacks in each box.
Oh, there's 2 stacks in this box. All right, hold on. Thought I had it all figured out.
Yep, 2 stacks, 2 protectors.
All right. Well, who's going first?
You are going first, my friend.
All right.
Oh, do you have what's the breakdown? I
don't even have the thing up. Give me a second. Not used to doing this every week anymore. Oh, snap. Sean got a stacky boy. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. All right, battle tracker. So the overall score is embarrassing. This is the 95th battle.
Wow.
And the current record is Andrew with 52 and me with 38. And then those outstanding 4 are ties. So I can see the back of this one out of my peripheral. So my first pop is Captain Crunch with the cereal bowl. Probably, I think the best way to do the cereal ad icons is with the spoon in the bowl.
I would agree.
I don't know if I'm big on the Captain Crunch with like the sword or the even the old cereal monsters. Like I like the newer one where he's got the bowl better.
Maybe I would agree. And if anyone's in the chat that is interested in that one, I believe you have that one for sale.
I do. I actually have. I think I might have a couple of those at this point. So I haven't seen anyone pop it up in chat, so I will do the PBGs this evening. So, Mr. Crunch is a word I can't spell. Oh, yeah, it's not actually spelled captain. It's Captain. Holy cannoli. All right. He doesn't work with the number, so this may take me a minute. What did that say? Everyone go.
Last Ketchum has mystery boxes available. If anyone's interested.
Isn't Last in Australia?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Who am I thinking of?
Australia.
Somebody's in Australia.
Happy New Year, chat.
Okay, I found it. $10. Target capture. Sorry, there's a lot of them.
That's already gone down $240. What the heck? Rough.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
All right. My first one is good old Ice Cube. Nice Pop Rocks line. Nice little back to him.
Hopefully he's easier to look up than Captain Crunch.
I would think.
He is, and he is in at 16 dull hairs.
16 for good old Ice Cube.
I'm already losing by 6. And I even have it calculated like in your favor. The calculator is +6 right now. I should fix that. Okay. All right. Fob number 2. Hoocha!
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes. And it says, I hate Mondays on the cup. I know that's reflecting part of the monitor at you guys. But it is the Funko Shop Garfield. I want to call him Grumpy Skunk because he reminds me of Grump.
And I did see Grump actually made an appearance on a video recently, or on a live.
Did he?
That might be the first time I've seen Grump on a live. Wow, a year and a half.
Oh, he was on one of the football ones, wasn't he?
I don't know what it was. He was on one I saw, and it was like, oh my god, Grump. Big Dog Days.
Yeah, he was on Big Dog Days.
Festivus.
Yes. The old Festivus. Oh, sorry. I forget that I'm like supposed to do stuff. That's going to come in real handy when I go back to work on Monday.
Oh, we got Sarah on it. Sarah's saying 55.
55 is correct. Who knew? Wow. Yeah, 55 and then 43 for the pop culture. I had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I did get it when it dropped. So I have both of these guys. Check out Whatnot if you guys want pops.
Whatnot. All right, my next one is Alligator. Ooh, a good old Garbage Pail Kid.
That's a cool one.
Cool.
Alligator is in at 12 dull hairs.
Okay, you got the lead.
I do, and I also do. You have 2 stacks also?
I do.
Okay, all right. Trying to sort this out. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing that I have the lead right now. I don't know. It's probably a bad thing. I don't seem to win a whole lot of these. All right. I have no way of telling if this is forward or not. We have one of those like generic stacky boys. So here we go. First stack. Boom. Oh. Disneyland.
Oh,
I have no idea about this one.
it's got value. I'm pretty sure it's got pretty good value.
There's a trains line. I had no idea. Oh,
And
that's cool.
it's not just Disneyland. They also did it for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Is that in the train? Is it in the same line? That's cool. I might keep that one.
Yeah, there's a Disney one where there's that's a sought after one. I think it's what is it, Pluto, or it's either Pluto or Goofy. I think that's another exclusive that's pretty sought after.
I want to say it was Pluto.
Sarah is going with 153. Oh no, 135 PPG for Dumbo.
How are you finding it? All right, I'm going to type Dumbo train. There we go. Dumbo train. Got it. Yeah. 135 Funko Shop, 80 on the pop culture. I'm liking where this is going. See if Andrew could pull a couple duds out of there.
Oh, hold on. I had one come out of the stack, so I will just. All right, no stickers, and it is.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
It is a good one.
Too.
League of Legends DJ Sona.
Sona concussive, yeah.
Very cool.
It's like a D. Oh, Man, did either of you watch Arcane?
No.
Man, that is I don't know if Jay, you may be more into it than Andrew. It's a cartoon, and it's an origin story that I found out for League of Legends. I know very little about League of Legends. Arcane is freaking fantastic. I'm just going to trust Sarah. This is easier to go with what she's saying. So, Taco Man has a hefty lead. Something I'm not used to at this point of the battle. So, I guess
you want to finish it, or you want me to finish it? It's up to you.
I'll finish it, and then we'll see if you can ruin my hopes and dreams. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Arcane, I was surprised at how good that was. I was just expecting like another, basic anime cartoon type thing. It was good, and it's dark too. But all right, last one. Here we go. We've got this guy. So this guy
is a very popular one right now.
He's gone up like tremendously recently because when we were in Orlando last year, I remember they had this in the case, in the glass case, and he was for sale for like $20. And I was looking at it and I'm like, I already have that. Do I really want to? I feel like it's going to go up eventually. Do I want to get another one or not? And I was like, nah, I don't want to carry it back on the plane was my logic. But
as soon as they said he was coming into this Superman movie, it was like, boom.
Who's playing Superman now?
Or not Superman, Spider-Man.
Oh, he's in the Spider-Man movie? I was going to say, isn't he Marvel? Yeah.
Yep. As soon as they announced that all these villains were coming back and then the original actors were coming back to do it, it shot that pop-up. That's probably, I don't know, 120 maybe?
That's what Sarah just said. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Fantastic value on the box, Jay. Some of them have gone up and down, and I'm sure in the week that it's been. But holy cow! So I'm in at 320 with a $207 lead. I'm scared about what you might be about to pull out of there. Do you already hold on, Jay? Do you already know who won?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. I had the memory of insert something with a bad memory here. I just
goldfish.
Yeah. Goldfish.
Got it.
All right, so I need what? 208 to win?
208 to win, 207 to tie.
All right. Last pop is it's the 4,000 piece Fluffy.
I have no idea.
I got no idea. I have one, but I don't know. I don't know if it's 208.
Holy. Well, all right, hold on.
Make sure you get the right one.
What?
I don't see Sarah coming in yet.
Okay. 175 is what I see. I'm gonna see.
I would probably say that sounds about right.
Okay, so there is actually there's a section on PPG for autographed fluffies, and if you click it, you want to guess which one's the most expensive?
I would probably say, is it the hot sauce thing?
It's the Luchador.
Luchador.
Yeah, there's a Luchador Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah, what's that, like $400, something like that? $400?
It's $280 right now.
Yeah.
And then the fluffy with just the mic is $170. So I haven't seen anybody else say anything, but yeah, $175 is what I'm seeing for the Day of the Dead, I guess is what you call that.
Day of the Dead.
Yeah, I saw it. That one sold out almost instantly when it went on the website. So we got it from a mystery box, actually. But
it doesn't surprise me that some of his stuff, especially if it's like Mexican related with as much of a following as he has in the Mexican American community, doesn't surprise me that stuff is like super desirable. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Michelle. Totally not expected. I had no idea No idea about Dumbo. I knew about this one because I've been watching it for a while, but no idea about Dumbo.
Still incredible boxes, Jay. Thank you so much.
Thanks for asking me to get them for you.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
It came down to a $32 difference, so both well overvalued. And,
So I guess we, with being New Year's, I mean, how about what's anything what you guys, what's your plans for the new year?
Unfortunately, going back to work because I haven't struck gold yet, and I'm gonna try this Noom thing for a bit. Eat less meat. It's probably my major goal. Less meat.
Yeah. They found I had an ulcer, so I'm gonna have to changing my whole diet for the beginning of this year too.
Ooh. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I feel like I'm old. I drank last night for New Year's, and I woke up today and it was like 11 o'clock, and I never sleep past 7:30 or 8. And of course, Cosmo still passed out with me, but I was like, I can't drink anymore. I had like some champagne and a couple of beers, and I just felt like death.
Yep, Greg, that was yours at one point.
That's making the rounds now. It's making the rounds.
I think we lost some pretty big people. I think in the past, Betty White passed away. So, man,
White,
poor Funko fat guy took a big hit that ruined his New Year's, I'm sure. And Dan Reeves passed away yesterday or today as well.
John Madden too, yeah.
Oh man, that's an awful thing. Does the special on Friday, and then 2 days later he's dead.
Did y'all see the Madden documentary? I missed it, and I haven't seen it replay anywhere else.
It's got a lot of I think it could have done a little bit more maybe with his coaching history than what it was, but I mean it was good. Definitely worth seeing.
You could probably stream it on with the ESPN streaming service. Forget if it's ESPN Plus or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But I would imagine it's on there. If it's not on Disney Plus, because they have that partnership.
Yep. How about anything else? New Year? Anything coming with the channel? I know Jay, you've been doing some sodas, and you have the big football thing that you guys do on. I mean, we have another week of the regular season, then playoffs, so still some more left of the NFL.
Yeah, Big Dog Dave's channel this week because I was unavailable, but we're hoping to finish it out every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern for the remainder of the season. And the soda battles, I have just anybody who's interested in doing a 10-can soda chase battle. If you're ever interested, let me know.
Where do you guys buy them, or do you just go to like Spastic and buy a bunch of sodas, or how's that work?
Pretty much all over: GameStop, Box Lunch, Spastic, just any retailer, really, even Funko sometimes. So,
okay. Do you go in store or you buy them online?
Nah, there's no stores near me that sell sodas.
Oh, okay.
So everything I get's online.
I watched the one that you did with Vince. I didn't watch Vince's side of it. Sorry, Vince. But it seemed like you got a crap ton of chases in that one.
I thought so.
What, did he beat you?
He did. I got 3, and he pulled out 4. So
I was thinking it was 4 for some reason. It just felt like a lot of chases out of 10. It's like This feels like many chases.
That said, I'm happy to lose every time if I get 3 out of 10. Those are great odds. I did 1 for 11 on this guy.
Oh,
yeah. Ed went 0 for 10 on that one.
Yeah, Ed took it in the shorts. And how about shouts out to Ed? He actually did a voice chat for the first time ever the other day.
He's voice chatted before.
I don't remember Ed ever voice. He always hates doing it. I type. I don't voice chat.
He says that because he's typically at work when we're talking. He works those retail hours, so he's always at work.
And he does say, guys, there will be Pop Drunk videos coming into the new year.
I saw a video pop up for Rise of Skywalker. Was that you that did that?
Oh, the right. Yes.
I looked at that and I was like, man, I'm pissed I didn't get to go on this ride, and I just swiped it away. I
was like, I had these videos, and I'm doing it for. I did it and put it away for the kids, and made stuff for the kids that they have it. And then I thought, you know what, it's pretty much going through the entire ride. So anyone ever wants to see it, see what it's like, it's a pretty good example of the whole ride. It was nice. Cool. It was cool.
Put some good tags on that video. I'm sure it'll get a bunch of views.
We did. I think I did one for Pirates of the Caribbean. I did one for Everest at Animal Kingdom. I did one for that. So.
How was that ride?
Oh, that was good. That might have been, other than Star Wars, it was hands down the best roller coaster at Disney. That was right up there. It was really, that was a great ride.
Did you guys go to Universal?
No. I have to go back to Universal.
You got to go to the Marvel section and do the Hulk coaster thing. That thing is that's the best roller coaster that's down there, in my opinion.
I bet. Yeah.
I didn't get to go on Gringotts because I'm not freaking like 5'2" and little person. The stupid chest restraint won't close around me. I'm like, come on. Like, I'm fat, but I'm not super fat. Like, I fit in stuff. I can get in an airplane seat. I should be able to ride a ride. Anyway, you want to throw a couple football picks up here? And
yes, we will hit with some football picks. Let's see.
Guys, thanks for having me on.
Thank you, Jay. They were awesome boxes. Much appreciated.
I appreciate them even more because I know you rigged this for me. So thank you, Jay.
My roommate picks them for me, and then I weigh them, and that's it. So,
Electro said it just went up like $20 or $40 or whatever it was. So, yay!
Well, y'all have a happy New Year.
Thank you, Jay. All the best.
Thanks,
all right, let's see.
All right, the old foosball.
And here we go. Where'd it go? There it is.
So I want to make a deal with you right now.
How do I get it to go big?
What I do is I download it and then open it in the Windows editor or whatever editor, and then I just blow it up. But you could probably hit Control and then roll your mouse wheel up, maybe.
There we go. Yep, that'll work. I can go here. So you were saying?
So yeah, let's cut a deal here. If I get within 4 picks,
yeah,
make your picks first next week. So if I need to, I'll just pick the opposite. So I still give you the right to. You're basically picking for both of us. I just want a chance to make it. If I can get to within 4.
All right, we can do that. I will make that. Well, I will make that deal.
All right, cool.
So obviously, guys, no Thursday games. We just picked an extra game. That's what we did. And first one, the Taco Man's taking Miami, and at +3.5. I forget who they're playing.
Miami is playing. Trying to find it. Tennessee. So.
That's not
Tennessee,
bad.
Tennessee is a good team. They're going to play in Tennessee. I don't think the weather is supposed to be that bad. I think there's enough talent on the Miami team to make this game close without Derrick Henry being there.
Yeah, even though they have A.J. Brown, I know they don't have Julio's not going to be in there. He's got COVID or whatever. So,
Julio, I love you, man, and I have had you on my roster for like 7 years, and you're killing me with these injuries and illnesses, and you got plantar fasciitis, you got busted toe, dude. It
was not a good year for Julio. I mean, not a good year at all for Julio.
Yeah, I don't think I can take Julio into my lineup unless he's like late rounds anymore.
So we can guarantee you're not keeping Julio next year in the fantasy? What?
I will guarantee that I'm not keeping Julio. I would love to keep Saquon, but I don't think Saquon's the same guy either.
He hasn't been.
No.
But speaking of the Giants, I took the Bears at 5.5. They play the Giants at home. I mean, Chicago's got to win at least something. Yeah, 5.5 was a little bit, but I figured I'm just going to go with the Bears because the Giants are bad, and maybe the Bears want to give the coach and the coaching staff maybe a win on their way out the door.
Yeah, and I'll be honest. I wanted to take that game. I wanted to take Tampa Bay, but I don't know. Let's go to Green Bay.
We both have the same pick now. I made the pick even before Kirk Cousins was out. Because they have to win for that number 1 seed. So
Cousins is out.
Cousins is out.
Yeah, I'm staring at this. So I'm looking at CBS right now. CBS has 88% of people on Green Bay with the spread. So yeah. I was like, that is a lot. Usually with the spreads, you're like 60-40, maybe 70-30.
I think they were all. I mean, everyone. It's in Green Bay. They beat them prior, and then it's at night. So if Tampa Bay loses, which I don't think that's going to happen, but if they did, Green Bay win means they would clinch home the number 1 seed for the playoffs and be able to basically take a week off.
Yeah, which I mean, you've got who's probably going to be the MVP, whether he really deserves it or not.
Probably.
They're in Green Bay. They're at home. It's a divisional game. If Kirk Cousins isn't playing, I mean, this spread should probably be. I would imagine if I go to DraftKings, it's probably at least 9.5 now.
Well, probably. I don't even know who their backup would be. I don't even know who it is.
It's Kellen Mond, I think. It's a rookie this year.
So probably not going to be good. That means without Cousins, you're not going to get Jefferson, Thielen, or is it? Thielen's on the IR. He's out for the rest of the year. Cook is, it's not going to be good. I don't think.
Sean Mannion is starting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Kellen Mond is on the roster, but they got someone named Kyle Sloter and Sean Mannion.
Oof. Well, good luck, Minnesota. You're going to need it. And then we move on to Monday night's game where we're different on this one. You're taking Pittsburgh plus 2.5, which, if you look at the numbers, that is actually, by the history of it, that's actually the correct pick. I just can't. Oh man, Ben's going to be, I think, his last game in Pittsburgh. I'm still taking Cleveland. They're gonna. I think they have a better defense. The run game. Pittsburgh's just so up and down.
The run game for sure is the best part of Cleveland's team.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the defense is. I mean, they're good. They're not great. I just feel like division games in the AFC North, literally anyone can win these games. So I tend to go with. I wish it was 3.5 instead of 2.5. But I like to go with the underdogs in these AFC North ones.
And it's going to be Ben's last game at home. So you never know. And they're not out of the playoffs. So
they're not, but it ain't looking good.
Not looking good. And we go back to our last pick, wild card pick.
And I really hope you don't get this one right, but I feel like that's the pick. So that 3.5 that he's got up there for Philly is against my team not in Washington, in Landover at FedEx Field. And God, against the Cowboys, I'm glad that I fell asleep like before that game started, because I woke up at halftime and was like, what in the actual F is going on here? 42-7 at half. And I was like, I don't know what it is. We just kind of give the Cowboys points for some reason sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, whoever had Dallas's defense in fantasy last week did really well. I mean, it got bad really, really quick.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I'm hoping Heineke has a better game. I'm hoping our defense can get healthier. We can get some of these guys cleared from COVID and actually field a professional football team. But it's been rough. It's been rough the last couple of weeks with people fighting COVID and just injuries across the board. I mean, Chase Young being out for the year, Montez Sweat.
Gibson hasn't looked great this year. That could be mostly because of the line.
It's all kinds of stuff. It's a lot. I think we've had 4 or 5 different centers play this year.
That's tough. That's tough. And then we move on to your pick, which is an interesting game. Maybe a game, maybe my favorite game at 1 o'clock to go see. You have, well, next to Miami, probably a little bit more than Miami. The hottest team in football right now is really righted the ship in Kansas City, going against Joe Burrows, who threw for 540 yards last week.
The Kansas City coaches, I haven't heard anyone talking any kind of trash about Joe Burrow, so hopefully he doesn't try and light them up for 500 too. Because you heard what that coach said last week. He's like, "Oh, Joe Burrow's not a, what do you say, like not a, don't give him a jacket yet," or something like that. Just in jest, I get it, but as a player, I would take that personally too and try and drop.
He's got weapons. I mean, man, he's got one heck of a. That team will be a definitely contender in the years to come. I don't know about this year, but
oh yeah, Jamar Chase has. Seeing him when I watched him play in the preseason, it looked like he was scared to play football, and ever since the season started, he's just been absolutely tearing stuff up. And Higgins,
oh man, Higgins
looks so much better with another receiver on that team than he did last year.
Then they have Boyd, who can come in and nail you here and there, and Mixon. Gonna be a dangerous team come next year, and probably actually will be a very high fantasy football pick with Burrow for next year.
Old is Mixon.
Only 25. Fourth year, maybe third or fourth year.
25. I thought he was older than that. Yep. I mean that team is just, they're gonna be good.
Yep, they'll be good. But I don't know. Kansas City is righted the ship. Their defense is playing well. Mahomes is playing like Mahomes, which at that point is a whole nother level above mostly everyone else. So,
yeah. I'm Kansas City's offense, when it works. And ever since they moved Sorensen from safety to linebacker, their defense has not just like let everyone take the top off of it. So they've played infinitely better since I think it was like week 5 or 6 when they did that.
So should be good. And then, we'll see how it all pans out, guys. Keep track of Instagram, and we'll let you know how the picks go. And then next week's the last pick. So will the Taco Man be able to make an epic comeback and take me down?
I just got to make up 2 games this week. That's all I got to do. Washington wins this game somehow, and I'll be real happy come Monday.
And then, we got to give a big good luck to the fantasy football draft, or the fantasy football playoffs has come down to Devin and James from Pop Couple, and it should be a good battle. I think James is probably favored, especially with Devin does not have
Lamar. Oh, yeah. Well, Devin, I just hope Devin loses, and we can put this on record because Devin beat me not only out of the playoffs, but he also beat me earlier this year when I had a 60-point lead going into Monday night, and he only had 1 player playing. So, yeah, I hope you lose, Devin. Go James.
And I think James it's close, but James is favored 176 to 167. Devin's going with he's going with Trey Lance.
Trey Area.
Damn. Oh well. Good luck, Devin. Good luck, James.
That's who Devin's playing?
That is who he has in there, Trey Lance.
I didn't even know Lance was gonna play.
Garoppolo's hurt. He has a bad finger or something like that. So
hey, I'm a big fan of Lance. I'm a big fan of Burrow, and out of this class, I'm a big fan of Lance. I think the kid can play, but I guess we'll see. Who are they playing?
Houston.
Wow. Yeah, we should definitely see something.
Wow. We hope.
Davis Mills is starting to look like a quarterback too.
Yeah.
That's another one of these young kids who's looking good. I don't know if we're ever going to see Kellen Mond, considering that, Ian Book looked like crap too, but considering they're letting Sean Mannion start instead of him.
But it should be a good match. James is a stacked team, so James could be taken, and it's pretty good payout, I think, for first place. I think it's
like $800, right?
$700 to $800, yeah, for first place. So
not bad. Wish I was getting it.
Yeah, well, there's always next year.
Been saying that for so long.
Yeah, and I liked it because Devin will say, Devin's Devin. If you know Devin, and he was saying, "Hey, how did you do in your matchup, Dick?" I'll just answer it because it's like I know what you're doing. Oh yeah, all good, all good. Next year's another year. It was a bad one this year, but yeah. Do you have anything? I know you want to try to do more videos here and there, but work is what it is, and I tell people it's with a lot of people. I mean, you look at Brian and Brittany. We'd love to see the challenges, the videos, the salty truth, and James and Lisa pop couple. But life takes precedence.
It does, and it takes a lot more money than people realize to kind of do this stuff consistently. And there's also a heavy reliance for us for people to actually have boxes available to buy. So
that you like.
Yeah, that's
the thing. You gotta like it. It's like, I gotta like it. Or at least some stuff in the box has to be worthwhile because it's not as easy to sell the stuff and get rid of the stuff you don't want.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you buy the box, you may take a loss there, and then you sell it. You have a loss there, and it's tough.
Yep, and you end up eating all the fees and stuff too. So I mean, even if you get close on value, you're still giving up, 10, 15,
10%.
sometimes 20%,
Yep.
depending on shipping and fees and where you sell it.
Yep. So, but we will be back, guys. I don't know when. Maybe the end of the month. Maybe sometime in February. We'll bring you guys another box from somebody.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Won't be from here. Won't be from there.
No.
Nah.
Although the $100 box wasn't bad.
I think they were just all the same, though. I mean,
yeah, but that's what they do. That's what they do with everything.
Yeah. I mean, when I opened it, the value, no doubt, is there. But then, literally, I think my box was like yours, all but like one or two pops. Ronald McDonald, they probably got a lot of them in, and then not moving them. Let's put them in a mystery box.
Yeah, well, I got mine on Whatnot if you need to chase glow-in-the-dark clown thing that I don't want at all.
Well, it's Ronald. It's a little different.
It is, and I get that to a certain degree, but I'm at a point where like a lot of my Marvel stuff that's not on that wall behind me is just sitting in boxes. Ad icons, I'm starting to trim down on some of those, and because they're not stopping making all the stuff that I like. They're still making cool Marvel and anime pops that I would like to get. So you gotta pick and choose here and there what you're actually gonna keep.
And we'll have some designer toys here and there. Maybe this year we'll see the CanBot minis come, and we'll be able to do a video on that.
Would be nice to see those. Yes, it has been quite the journey. I think we ordered those like last spring, and they charged us last fall, and then it has been a journey waiting on that stuff. And I can't honestly, that's just one of the things that's out there that I've ordered. I can't even remember all the stuff.
Yeah, well, good thing you have your spreadsheets.
Well, the spreadsheets came into play after PopCure was like kind of futzing around and screwing people over, and then we had the whole Bands for Arms debacle, and
I got shipping for my last 6 boxes, and I got it in early November, and I've messaged him 4 times. He just hasn't responded yet. I said, "Hey, is it stuck at your post office?" Hey, and these were the Christmas boxes last year, so it's been 1 whole year, and some people have been waiting a year and a half.
It's insane. And honestly, I realized that's the preview video on my channel. Is the first thing I say is Bands for Arms, and I know it's there. I still get messaged and people are asking me questions about it, and I'm like, hey, I have heard so much. I just like, no comment, please. That's all I can say at this point.
Yeah. And we'll see how it goes with people getting back to mystery boxes, and I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, for sure. I've really enjoyed, and actually haven't gone to pick any of them up yet, but I've enjoyed This guy Springer Collectibles on Whatnot has been selling loose GI Joe figures, and I've been watching a lot of those. And he's got, they're not all complete, they're not in great shape, they're not minty or anything. But if I can pick up something that I miss from the mid to late '80s for under $10, I've snagged a couple of them.
It's nostalgic. We played with it.
It is, and it's caused me to actually go and pull that stuff out of the closet and go reevaluate what I actually have and bag the stuff up individually. Say, all right, all these accessories go with this guy, all this stuff goes with this guy, all this stuff goes with. So it's gotten me to organize a little bit too.
Yeah, figures are starting to get more popular on Whatnot for people that love the Whatnot and find it addictive. I mean, people are starting to go in there and do a lot more of the figures.
Yeah, it's expanded. I'm glad that it's expanded. Not in the areas that I wanted it to expand, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Anyway, all right, let's give these people a break. I can't wait to go sit on the couch and watch TV.
Well, guys, have a wonderful rest of your New Year's. Enjoy the football and playoffs, and we will see you probably in a few weeks. If you want to see how the football picks, check out Instagram. We'll post it. So, on that note, thank you to Jay at Unboxing Treasures, and keep looking for future Taco Man videos. Good luck, James, and have a wonderful weekend, everyone. We're out.
Bye, guys.